Rams. I'm Lauren, your entertainment host and guru tonight, here to take you on a stroll down all of the entertainment news that's happening this week. Well, Rams, CSU may not be big fans of Boulder, but it is time to set aside the rivalry and come together for one purpose: film. The Boulder International Film Festival is making its way to Fort Collins for the first time ever. The lineup includes 4 feature films, 2 short films, and performances by local singer-songwriters. These movies include stories about solo kayaking runs down the Grand Canyon, a love story about a couple renovating a rundown farm, and even the moon and magic Alps. And to make the view of the Poudre River even more beautiful for drivers, the city removed a 2-sided billboard that sat along the river just south of Mulberry Street Bridge. For years, the billboard advertised different products but was mostly focused on Coors beer. And I know what you're thinking, but no, the billboard wasn't torn down because of protests. The lease had ended, so the giant sign was quickly taken down. According to the Coloradoan, the city wanted to honor the previous owners of the land contracts with advertisers. So next time you're driving by the Mulberry Bridge or walking along the Poudre River Trail, you can focus on the historic river and not the tacky ad for Coors beer. In other news, the history of the LGBTQ community is being celebrated at the Gregory Allicar Museum of Art, located in the heart of the University Center for the Arts. This new exhibition specifically looks at the older generations of the LGBTQ community. Director and Chief Curator, Lynn Boland, explained his excitement about this specific exhibition and the quality of the portraits.
They're absolutely immaculate. They're beautiful. They are made with a very deep understanding of the history of art, of photography, of portraiture. They're very carefully composed.
Photographer Jess T. Dugan and social worker Vanessa Fabre traveled around the U.S. finding subjects who identify as non-conforming, transgender men and women.
The social significance of this issue at this particular moment in our culture is evolution, really. We're at a moment where this really matters.
The museum gravitates towards art that sends a message to its audience.
It's very important to us is not just that we show exhibitions that address important issues. That is an important function of art, and it's an important function of museums. Art can open up conversations, it can shed light on issues in ways that maybe a text or an article or an essay can't.
Through the portraits and personal interviews of the specific age of the LGBTQ community, art goers and seekers at the museum are able to learn about this shift in historic culture.
50 years from now, when students are trying to understand this transitional moment, this important moment in our culture, we'll also be able to look back at it in a historical way, and they'll serve a different use, really.
To Survive the Shore will be open every day until May 18th from 10 in the morning to 6 in the evening and is free to the community. Well, Rams, it's time for me to critique the artist who rose to the top of this week's Spotify viral trending charts list. The top spot with more than 43 million listens goes to rapper and producer Mustard featuring Migos. Mustard, and yes, that is his rapper name, no, I did not stutter, is a Grammy award-winning producer, songwriter, DJ, and hype man from Los Angeles. His song Pure Water is about money, women, and fame, so not that deep, but it has a catchy beat and lyrics from Offset, a member of the rap trio Migos. My speculations of part of why Pure Water's success has to do with the collaboration with Offset, whose marriage to Cardi B keeps him in the spotlight. But anyway, Pure Water really isn't my thing. I'm more of a water from the tap kind of girl, you know? Well, it looks like we're out of time this evening. Thank you for spending part of your night with us. Make sure to follow CTV on Twitter at CTV11 and tune into CTV on Monday to find out how the CSU men's basketball team did against the University of Mexico Lobos. Same time, same place, more news from the people you know. Have a good night, Rams.